Saturday, field study day. 6:30 a.m. I don't sense anyone else on this floor. Seems like everyone's already out of their rooms. Suppose I should head down too. All rare quartz and accessories have been equipped from the other group's members. Okay, cool. So we're with... No, we still don't have juices and stuff. Okay. We need to take care of our orbment and slots. I wonder what's up with the sensing ability of him. Oh god. It's too early in the morning for me. What is this? I can't deal with this right now.
おはよう。二人とも早いんだな。
言っておくが、君のことだって仲間と認めたわけじゃない。
Wow, okay.
同じ班になったからといって慣れ慣れしくしないでもらえるか。
マキアス。副委員長殿は随分粘着質なことだ。
Oh wait, who's the president? Emma, I think. Maybe.
なんだと。
おはようございます。
委員長、フィー。
あはは、みんな揃ったみたいですね。早速出発しましょうか。
What's Emma's name in Japanese? It's definitely not Emma.
そうだな。まだ列車の時間はあるけど。別に構わんぞ。
僕も依存はない。
それじゃあ。
This is going to be a long weekend. Okay, now we have our party members. Yes. Cool. I mean, not cool. Makias. What does Emma use? What does Fee use? I have no idea. Let's check. Okay. Belter Rod. Orbital Staff. Okay, you go behind. You're already behind. What about Fee? Dual Edge. A pair of gun swords. Interesting. Knight Sword. So strength-wise... What Fee is strongest? What the heck? Fee is strongest. How does that work? Okay. Makias, of course, has a gun. Okay. Let's try to go to the... Can we go to the academy? Engineering building. Hi, George. Oh, you've got quite a group with you today. First, we have the delicate, diligent beauty with the dynamite figure and the glasses you just want to fog right up. Oh, you're the perv lesbian, right? And then there's the petite, taciturn darling with the silver hair. I'd press my delicates on that ironing board. Oh, if I could add the both of you to my wonderful harem. Why is your voice sounding exactly like Sarah's? Creep. I ended up putting an all-nighter since Angie demanded that I tune up her orbit bike again. Getting it up to the spec she wanted wasn't an easy job, believe me. That said, it should make for a great write-up for the Institute of Technology, so I can't gripe at her too much. Huh, that's interesting. I wonder if Machias is into all this engineering stuff. Alright. You only have 2 slots open. 3 slots. That's terrible. But then again, I only have 4 slots open. Can't do anything about that. 80, sure. Mm, 70. We can't do both. So who's got more EP? Emma 340, but I can't open up her slot. Fee 220, 250. Actually, juices. Oh. 200. 40. I can open up 170, 140. So juices and machias. And actually I can open one other slot of machias. Oh! And another one for juices. Do I need that many slots though? I mean, can't hurt, I guess. Okay. Cool. Augment. EP1. Sure. You need wind. How about air? Move 2. Interesting. Ah, shit. There's no way to... Oh, Soul Blur. I can remove this. Get you Soul Blur R, and then we can have Tear or Heal in here. Emma has Thelas, which is Revive. Not great. Not great. No, Emma needs to heal. Needs to be able to heal, I think. Okay. So you will just get Tear, and then Emma, you will... Instead of Thelas, you will actually heal. Need a wind quartz, okay. And you can have... I don't have any tears. That's really bad. Do I have water? Sepith, yes. Okay. Okay, heal. Tear. You're also getting Tear. Machias, you're getting Tear. Fee, you're done. Juices. He's like air focused, right? Maybe just get Heat Wave so you get more strength. You can have Earthlands. And what's Reaper again? Oh yeah, that's really good. I want Emma to have it, but maybe instead of EP1 you can... Oh, I can't. Instead of Soul Blower, 220, 360. So Juice is a good candidate for Reaper actually. Then you can have Heat Wave. Okay, I hope this makes somewhat sense. HP 1. Okay. Move 1. I would like to have people who can cause status effect on others, like Poison or Seal. That would be really useful. So, Needle Shot Earthlands. So instead of Needle Shot, just get Poison, because you're toxic. And what was the other one? Seal. Maybe Fee can have Seal. Movement plus 10 is really good though. You already have EP cut, so you don't really need to have EP. Or you can have EP1 and give EP cut to someone else. Or instead have Seal maybe. Actually, you need some really good arts because Luminous Ray. Interesting. Because you have so much EP, you need to have good spells. Aqua Bleed R. Soul Blur, Chrono Drive. Also, I need breath. I do think I need breath. Someone take breath. I think Juices because you are air based. Mistral, ATS, Defense, ADF bonus, Art Defense, Speed bonus. Killing enemies restores CP. Holy crap, that's so overpowered. Okay, wow. And I can't really open Emma. Yeah, that's very expensive. Okay. I have 4 U materials. And I don't have the weapon. Let me buy some weapons as well. Well, where do we buy weapons? Student Union, cafeteria? Probably not. But we need some items. Oh, these are weapons. Hold on. Uzuki, I can get this. Belter Rod, we already have. Buster. Okay. Armored vests. I should do some equipment changes. Wait, what about my armored vests? Remove. Sorry, guys. So plus defense. Who needs defense? I think I need defense. My defense is really crap. Wow, okay. They all have similar defense. Okay, maybe juices, you can get this. Oh. Fiber guard is better than armored vest, I see. Oops. Field study today, huh? Good luck. Hopefully you won't run into any giant monsters like last time, but life is full of surprises. Make sure you're ready. Okay, definitely we need to make sure we're ready. So let's buy 6 of that. Five of this. It'd be charged, we're fine, but we need reviving bombs. Okay. Sedative. Curia bomb. Okay. Do we want a better sword? Let's just buy this so that we can go upgrade it. Variable cane, what is this? Scalar cane. This must be for Elliot, right? Scalar cane? No. Who needs that? Eh? Scalar cane. Yeah, I don't have this. Okay, maybe it's from a character it's for a character we don't know yet? Okay. Oh yeah, accessories. Prevent seal. Hold on. No. Is there anything to prevent? Oh, Picard plush is very nice. Who needs defense? I need defense. Juices. How about you get coral ring? Prevents blind. Sure. Fear juices. You shouldn't be confused. Actually, you know what? Fee shouldn't be confused. Coral ring. Emma. Who's got least HP? Emma. No, Fee. Okay, instead of prevent seal, use this. Prevent faint and then prevent seal, sure. Okay. That should be it. Hold on, let me do the order. So Juices comes next, then Fee, Emma, and then Markias. I think this is good. Okay. Trista Station. Ah, you made it. Hey. Good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Barrier Heart before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yeah, the trains to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, St. Ark, is about as far from Trista as yours, I believe. Yes, they're both about 5 hours from Trista by express train. Holy crap, 5 hours? I've never ridden on a train for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Guess they're the same as ever, huh? I'm amazed they're not sick of the whole ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. Fee? If anyone can do it, it's you, Rean. Do what exactly? Get these two to make peace with one another, of course. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a much better chance. Why do you suspect that? Do you really think it's even... Passenger service bound for Heimdallar, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. That's us. I'm afraid we've got to run. May Aidios be with you. Let's all do our very best. You bet. Take care, everyone. Bye. I guess we should buy our tickets and line up for the Barrier Heart train then. Yes, let's. If we must. Though I'm loath to patronize a city so crawling with nobles. Huh. Lovely field trip. Good morning, Class 7. Group A is headed to Barrier Heart today, correct? Yes, that's right. I believe there's a direct line that stops at Keldic, isn't there? Indeed there is. Every other train heading east from here is the direct line. And the next one will be arriving soon, so I'd suggest buying your tickets now. Certainly. There'll be 5 passengers for Barrier Heart. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. We're not buying it out of our own pocket, right? Passenger service bound for Keldic, Barrier Heart, now arriving on platform 2. Are we gonna play games? Boat, maybe? Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving us an overview, Juices? You're from Barrier Heart City, after all. Huh, if that's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to inject. Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh, not at all. You were intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam after all. And you've spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to a textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast, in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Wow, that was actually a compliment, but the end, that was a little bit too much. Why you? Please, stop, both of you. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. Oh, Rean! Are you really just pouring oil onto the fire right now? What was that? I've made myself enemy number one. Great job. Rean? Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one too. I'm really serious right now. Do you two really want that to happen again? Well... I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put all our differences aside and become best friends. Of course not. We were chosen to be in Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt we all have a few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on, no matter what. But that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days, we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Rean. I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that... I'm not saying we have to be friends, but we're in the same group and we're working toward the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. What? Rean? Emma, can you... can you talk about anything else? Just don't say Rean, just Rean, just say something else, please. I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are, for example. All three of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. I see. Huh. There's no denying that she's strong, incredibly strong in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel like if we'd been able to work together a little better, if we'd been able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have at least evened the odds a little. You would have. Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. I press doubt on that. You might not have won, but you wouldn't have really lost either. Fee. Exactly. Lisa, Laura, and Elliot are all in the same group as last time. And Gaio seems like the type who can work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team. Yeah, they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. Enough! I get it already. And it's not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yay team attitude now, do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce. But I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying, until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Huh, very well. The very notion of walking under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. The same goes for me! Well, at least it seems they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time, right? That's a significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement. I shudder to think what things must have been like last time. Okay, we are arriving in Kelvik again, yet again. But going further. Alright, here's what I can tell you. Barrierheart is the most important city in the Eastern Croisen province. Its population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Croisen province as a whole is also widely renowned for the high-quality gemstones mined there. Yes, gems and fur are regarded as Barrierheart's two main specialities. There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who walk with them, isn't there? That would be Artisan Street in South Barrierheart, yes. Large numbers of artisans gather there to prove their worth. There's a shop in Heimdallar that specializes in gems produced in Barrierheart as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note, a fact of which you are already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Barrierheart is, at its heart, a city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. It's really true, huh? I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population, though? That's correct. However, from Artisan Street to the enormous provincial army guardhouse, to the central plaza with its giant cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships. Barrierheart is a city that was developed by the nobility, with the nobility, and the Alberia household in particular at its center. So it really isn't an exaggeration then? Huh, I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Barrierheart, you'd be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. I know that. I can hold my tongue when I have to. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging? In a weird sort of way, it feels like we are making progress. We can. Oh, yeah, the game is called Blade, not Bold. What was I even thinking about? Let's play Blade then. Oh, I can challenge everyone. Holy crap. Challenge Makias then.
やるからには手加減しないぞ。さあ、ドローしたまえ。
If I win, you.
じゃあ僕から行くぞ。
You will. You have to. You have to make up with me, okay? Cannot stay mad at me forever. I cannot end with those things, right? 14. We could cause a draw. Would we want that?
同点。仕切り直しだな。同点。仕切り直しだな。じゃあ僕から行くぞ。
6. Let's just bolt that.
やったな。
6. Let's just bolt that. 10.
ボルト。
Oh, okay. 10.
ボルト。
Okay. Bolt yourself.
やったな。ミラだ。
I also have a mirror. Here we go.
ミラだ。
No way! Cannot be serious. I win. Ha!
なかなかやるじゃないか。
He's right. It's mostly luck. He's so right. Oh, we can improve our link. Yeah. Talk to Machias. I hate having to cooperate with him, but I don't want to be the one responsible for losing to Group B. I suppose I call it a truce with you, too. I'd almost forgotten that Machias had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry about... I don't actually think you're a deceitful noble sympathizer, so there's no need to say anything. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to a truce. I haven't completely forgiven you. That's more than enough, thanks Machias. Well, why would you thank me? Is Machias actually a tsundere? Looks like he really doesn't hate me after all. If only I could find some way to make up with him entirely. Okay, let's play Blade with Juices next.
仕方ない。付き合ってやろう。カードを引くがいい。俺から行かせてもらうぞ。
8. These are some high numbers I have.
食らうがいい。
Okay.
食らうがいい。
Holy crap, you!
味な真似を。
Oh, he restored his thing with a 1.
そら、こいつはどうだ。
Okay, let's just remove your card.
味な真似を。
6.
そら、こいつはどうだ。
Really? Just gonna bolt it.
味な真似を。そら、こいつはどうだ。
I win.
暇つぶしにはなったぞ。
It wasn't? I'm glad to hear that. I wasn't expecting to return to Barrier Heart so soon. It's been about 2 months now since we started at the academy. Guess it hasn't really been long enough yet for you to miss it, huh? Huh, indeed. And 2 months is hardly enough time for anything to truly change. That's very true. Still, a city full of nobles. I get the feeling I'm going to need to be a lot more conscious of the things I say and do. Nobles do have quite a fixation with social standing and class, but you should try not to let it get to you. Just be yourself. Oh. That is unexpected to hear from Juices. If you exert too much energy, reining in your every word and action, we won't be able to get anything done. That's good advice, thanks. If you have any more like it, I'm sure we'd be really appreciative. We'll be relying on your knowledge of the city. Huh. You're in good hands then. Now let's play Emma next.
お手柔らかにお願いします。
Can't promise you that.
さあカードを引きましょう。こちらの先行ですね。ボルトです。
What is your first card, Emma? The heck? $10. That's quite a high card she has.
そうきましたか。あ、やられました。ボルトです。
She's so toying with me.
ボルトです。
What the f- How many special cards do you have?
ボルトです。
That's crazy.
すみません、ミラーです。
Why are you even sorry?
すみません、
Oh my
ミラーです。
Are you serious right now?
そうきましたか。
I think I'm gonna lose the Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one.
私の勝ちですね。
As expected of the best of the best. Thank you so much, Rean. I knew Gaius was right about you. What do you mean? At the station he said, if anyone can do it, it's you, remember? You must have really good hearing. I didn't do anything special though. I just gave them my honest opinion. And that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. I guess it's up to us now to make sure we don't let the group down. We won't, I'm sure of it. What are you two whispering about? Huh, it is rather suspicious. Nothing at all.
Battle start だね。
Alright.
カードを引くんだっけ。こちらの先行。そういや。
Oh, this is... We can draw it.
クリア。仕切り直しか。こちらの先行。
Nice.
ミラー。
What? That is so unfair. Let's draw it.
クリア。仕切り直しか。そっちからみたいだね。
Okay. 7.
ミラー。
Okay, we can work with this, I hope. Let's just get rid of this.
地味に痛い。
Can mirror.
意地悪だね。
I win! Yes!
負けたか。
Stare. Is something the matter? I underestimated you a little. Thanks, I guess. Still, the hard part will be keeping this up for the whole of our field study. We're going to need to get a whole lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against the instructor next time. If you want to beat Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. True, we were completely outclassed by her last time. I wonder what sort of regimen she underwent to wind up so strong. It's just who she is. Sounds like Fee knows something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit more someday. Alright, I think that's talking to everyone. Oh, we've passed through the granary region. What a beautiful view. Look, you can see a few steeples in the distance. Like sheep? That's Barrier Heart. Indeed, we should be there in roughly an hour now. We may yet arrive by noon after all. What are steeples? Lord Jesus. Oh, wow. Lord Jesus, welcome back to Barrier Heart. It's a pleasure to see you again. Amazing. Huh, can't believe all that station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him. He's a real VIP. I've returned here as a student of Thors Military Academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired, were you not? Well, yes, but you're a child of the Erebonia household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please allow me to carry your luggage. We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
その必要はない。
Who's that? Huh? Lord Rufus? His father? Wow.
兄上。
No, it's his brother. Big brother.
親愛なる弟よ。3ヶ月ぶりくらいかな。いささか早すぎる再会だが、よく戻ってきたと言っておこう。
はい。兄上もそう謙遜で何よりです。
そしてそちらが7組の諸君というわけか。
はい。
自分たちのクラスのこともご存知でしたか？
ああ、弟からの手紙に書いてあったからね。
Letters. Rufus Albaria.
ルーファス・アルバレア、ユーシスの兄にあたる。
He looks quite handsome.
ま、恥ずかしがり屋の弟のことだ。私という兄がいることなど諸君には伝えていないだろうがね。
Oh, is he now?
兄上。
He's being toyed with. I can hardly believe my ears. Oh, what happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
さて、立ち話もなんだ。このまま諸君の宿泊場所まで案内させてもらおうか。
兄上、まさか。
Oh, are we gonna be staying in a fancy schmancy villa or something?
外に車を止めてある。
A mansion just for the five of us? Perhaps?
改めてようこそ翡翠のコートバリアハートへ。歓迎させてもらうよ、士官学院7組の諸君。
Barrier Heart, the verdant city. Orbital cars, huge limousines. Oh god, that is our ride. Okay, not for us, but for... Yes, for us, right? We are inside the car, right?
なるほど。今回の実習の課題を。
ああ、父の代理として私の方で一通り取り揃えた。 まずは受け取りたまえ。
確かに。
しかしこれも女神の巡り合わせというものか。シュバルツァー卿のご子息が私の弟の旧友となるとはな。
You know Lord Schwarzer?
父をご存知なのですか？
ユミルの領主テオ・シュバルツァー男爵。
Oh.
その昔帝都近郊で開かれた鷹狩りでご一緒させてもらった。その折に狩りの作法や心構えを一通り教わってね。もう10年前になるか。
はい。相変わらずの仮道楽ですが。
それは長女。そしてそちらはレーグニッツ知事のご子息だな。
ええ、ご存知でしたか。
最近帝都の公式行事などで何度か顔を合わせていてね。立場の違いはあるがいろいろと助言をしてもらっている。これも何かの縁だろう。今後とも弟をよろしく頼むよ。
Fate, you say? Please do try and get along with him. That's funny.
それは前向きに検討させていただきます。
結構。そちらの可憐な諸君もよしなに。さぞ弟の学院生活に潤いを与えてくれているのだろうな。
恐縮です。
それほどでも。
It's nothing like that.
兄上、俺のことはいいでしょ。それよりもまさか宿泊場所というのは。
愚問だな。我らの実家たる公爵家上官に決まってるだろう。
Wow, yes.
それは。
と言いたいところだが。
Oh.
好きにせよとの父上の言葉だ。
What? So we're not staying at the family mansion.
町のホテルに部屋を用意させた。
Oh no, what about my mansion? What about my
実
mansion?
習とやらに心置きなく集中できるだろう。
ねえ、正直助かります。
Suddenly you have another mansion you could have prepared for us? My goodness. I wonder what that was all about. Maybe Juices isn't on good terms with his father.
さて、短い間だったが楽しい時間もそろそろ終わりだ。諸君の宿が見えてきたぞ。
Hotel Esmeralda. It looks so ordinary. Thank you for the escort. And thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness. Oh, think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to a banquet this evening. But unfortunately, I have business I must attend to in Heimdallr after we've finished here. In Heimdallr, will you be going by airship? Indeed, I'm representing our father. Don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely you jest. You may not be the most affable person, but please, do try to extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess's blessings be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. He seems to be a nice person. Really nice. Nice and handsome. So that was Rufus Alberia. I've heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person is easy to see where that reputation originated. He seemed like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrust Juices into the role of a cute little brother. I would have preferred you not to have seen that. Though I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave Barrier Heart just as we arrived. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check in at the hotel and begin our work. Wait! Come on, let's go drop off our things. Yes, that sounds like a good idea, though the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go. Fee doesn't care at all. It is truly an honor that our humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of the esteemed Dukes. Spare me the formalities. We came merely to drop off our belongings, after which point we will be leaving again immediately. Please show us our rooms. As you wish. If you'll allow me to escort you to the western wing, then we've a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. Oh, what? A suite for the Alberias and only individual rooms for the rest of us? Wait. I believe I told you before that we're here solely for our studies. This excessive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. But Lord Juices, I must insist, don't make me repeat myself. We require only 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Okay. Will that be okay with you all? That works for me. It's more than enough. It's fine. Of course, we're students. We should be treated as such. Even though this means you have to stay in the same room with Juices Macias. These are huge rooms, my goodness. We can finally start working on our field study tasks now, I think. Good, we've wasted more than enough time as it is. Huh. Now, let's crack open that envelope, shall we? Alright, here goes. Aurochs Canyon Monster. A violent monster has been seen roving the Aurochs Canyon path, and the Croydon Provincial Army would like it eliminated. Fate Spinner. Atop a cliff partway along the Aurochs Canyon path. Once the monster has been exterminated, please report to the soldiers at Aurochs Fort. Put a ring on it. I'd like someone to help me find a particular semi-precious stone. For more details, talk to me at Turner's Jewelers, Brook. Okay. Addicted to bath salts? The Voltaire family even bathed in style, using nothing but the most fabulous bath salts, which we're unfortunately running low on. Will someone procure them for us? If this strikes your fancy, find me on the terrace outside the Sorcière restaurant, Hassan Voltaire. Okay, wow. Sorcière restaurant. Study area is defined as a 100 Salgi radius around North and East Barrier Heart. Okay. One request from a noble, followed by one from an artisan. That should certainly keep things interesting. Yeah, they seem to have struck the perfect balance here. The monster one sounds irritating. What do they mean by report to Aurochs Fort on this one? Aurochs Fort sits on the opposite side of Aurochs Canyon. It's a provincial army base originally built in the Middle Ages. The request must have come from there. Sounds like trouble to me. We should probably save that one for last, just to be on the safe side. I'd advise that regardless. The path through the canyon is long and treacherous. We should complete our other tasks before we venture out that way, lest we run out of time. Yes, let's do that. Fine by me. I have no objections either. Alright then, let's get started. I'm sure Lisa and the others are working hard on their own tasks as we speak, and we can't let them beat us. So let's give this our all. Right. Okay. Of course. I give you my word.